I'm trying to help you.
Whether you're lending a hand, making a point, or sharing an opinion, it's all welcome here on Coffee with Dubs. Drop it in the comments. But today, we're talking about how we help people we love.
Good morning and welcome into Coffee with Dubs. You know, by the time you're watching this video already, it's my son's birthday. He's making his way back to New Hampshire after a trip down in North Carolina picking up his things. Somewhere along the way, he's stopping back here in New Jersey for a little while to hang out with family. I've been getting ready here at the house, gathering up some things he might need and doing what most parents seem to do even after their kids become adults. We keep preparing for them, whether they ask us to or not. The funny thing is that none of it felt like a chore. As I was gathering food, finding an air mattress, and looking around the house for other things that might make the next chapter a little bit easier, the feeling kept on showing up. And it wasn't obligation, it was gratitude. Life has reached a point where my children don't need me anymore in the way they used to, so every opportunity to help feels less like a responsibility and more like a privilege. I think that's one of the quiet changes that comes with parenting. When your kids are little, they depend on you for almost everything. You tie shoes, bandage scraped knees, you solve problems before they even have them. Then one day, they become adults and the role changes without anyone ever announcing that happened. You're still a parent, you're just parenting differently. See, I've realized that somewhere along the way, our job stops being to prepare the road ahead. It starts becoming being a place they can return to when life gets complicated. You can't walk every mile alongside them anymore, and honestly, you shouldn't. But you can always make sure they know there's a place where they're loved without conditions and welcomed without explanation. We're all going out for breakfast for Keith's birthday before he heads over and spend time with his mother for the rest of the day. My daughter Lexi's gonna be there too, and she's gonna be introducing her little boy to his uncle for the first time. It's amazing how quickly life rearranges itself. One minute you're watching your kids grow up together, the next you're watching one of them hold the child of the other. Family keeps growing while you quietly realize you're no longer standing in the center of it. And that's exactly how it's supposed to be. I found myself thinking about my own parents while I was getting things ready. You see, they always had something to send home with me. Furniture I didn't think I needed, tools I swore I'd never use, little things that felt unnecessary at the time. I remember thinking that they held on to way too much stuff. Now, I catch myself wishing I'd accepted more of it because it wasn't really about the objects. It was their way of saying, I can't go with you, but maybe this can. That's what love often looks like. It isn't always found in the big speeches or the milestone moments. Sometimes it's packed inside a cooler full of food, an air mattress in the trunk, or a box of things that seem ordinary until years later when you finally understand why someone wanted you to have them. Love has a funny way of disguising itself as practicality. The older I get, the more I realize that parents aren't trying to keep their children from becoming independent. They're trying to make independence feel a little less lonely. We know that there's problems we can't solve anymore, mistakes we can't prevent, and lessons life insists on teaching firsthand. So, we do the only thing we can. We remind our children that no matter how far they travel, there's still a place where they don't have to worry about earning their belonging. I hope when Keith leaves here, he doesn't remember the mattress or the groceries nearly as much as he remembers how it felt to be here. I hope he carries forward with him into his new life that his New Jersey family believes in him, supports the life he's building, and will always be rooting for him even if we're hundreds of miles away. Those are things that don't fit in the car, but somehow they make every journey a little lighter. Maybe that's what parenting eventually becomes. Not holding on tighter, not trying to control every decision, simply becoming the kind of home your children never outgrow. Thanks for joining me on another Pour Coffee with Dubs. Until next time, guys, remember that the greatest gift we can give the people we love isn't everything they need for the road ahead. It's the quiet confidence that whatever life throws at them, wherever it takes them, they'll always know exactly where home is. Now, I've got some things to pack. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out of here.